Ah! What are you doing here anyway? I mean, the ants, what are they doing here? Stupid ants.
They're after this. What is it? Cake? Well, who did you get this from?
I can't tell that Catherine brought it. Oh, I've got a real sweet tooth is all.
Wait, really? So do I.
So, when'd you get here?
What, like you forgot? You said that you were feeling better, so I hurried right over.
Huh? When did I tell you that? I guess my memory's a little fuzzy.
Aw, you always say that. Relax, you worry too much. Trust me, you are just fine, baby.
Well, gee, thanks. Oh yeah. I don't have time today. No! What is it this time?
It's that horror movie I told you about. This is the last week they're gonna be showing it in theaters, remember?
What movie?
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I miss it.
Yeah, okay. Can we wait till tomorrow? I've kinda got some stuff to take care of today.
Yay! Alright! Hey, this will be our first real date! It'll be so much fun, don't you think?
I am totally lost here. Ugh.
Yes!
Look, I've got to ask you something. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Huh?
Don't you have anything to tell me?
Vincent, what in the world are you talking about?
All right, I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Wait,
Listen
what's
to
going
me.
on?
I heard something the other day.
What did you hear?
Something from an acquaintance of yours.
What? Who?
Well, do you know a guy named Steve?
Steve?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone named Steve.
Wait, what? You don't?
No?
No? Not even one?
Like I said, I don't know any Steves.
Well, how could you not? I mean, Steve's a pretty common name, right?
Wait! I did meet a Steve yesterday.
Yesterday?
My friend's son was named Steve. I think.
Son? How old is he?
2 months maybe? She'd just come back from the hospital.
No, not him. Don't you know any other Steves?
Huh? Well, I'm sure I do if I check.
You mean you have to check and see if you know anybody named Steve?
I guess so. Look, what is this all about?
Well,
Speak up and tell me. Who's Steve? Some friend of yours? What are you getting at?
well, if you don't know, then let's just drop it. But you sure you don't know him, know Steve?
Why do you keep asking me that? I told you I don't know.
Sorry. Never mind.
Huh?
Oh, What is going on? Did I get the wrong girl again? I can't think of anyone else. Okay, so now I've got to play off this whole Steve business. If she finds out about her through this, I am in deep shit. Well, it's a good thing you don't know him. There's this asshole at my work who said he might know you. So,
Huh? Are you okay? You've been acting weird lately. You're pale. You say things that don't make any sense.
Yeah, well, you know what? There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense lately. Like the future and everything. I don't get it.
What do you mean? You don't get it?
Well...
What part of our future don't you get?
That's not what I meant. I mean, I'm worried about work. It's a new job and all, and having problems with the clients, so I'm tired.
I've been getting strange texts lately.
Strange how?
I don't know. They don't make sense. It's just creepy.
Wait, what do they say? What are the words?
You know what? It's not important. Just forget it.
Okay, but...
Look, Vincent. You're not hiding anything from me. Are you?
Huh? Oh, I'm hiding so much shit here. I don't want her to worry, but I can't just come clean. All I can do now is keep up the lies. Come on, I'm not keeping anything from you.
Well, you've got to go back to work, right? I do too. I should go.
Huh? Well, okay.
I'll call you.
Which girl? What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I asked around, and nobody knows who you are.
You told her?
Well, yeah, of course I did. And that's the quickest way to split up, right?
Yeah. But what do you mean, nobody knows me?
Well, that's exactly why I called. Look, why don't you just tell me something about the girl you called me about? Like, what does she look like? Huh. Sorry, but you got the wrong guy.
What?
I know a girl named Catherine, but it's somebody different.
What? Don't you try to fool me.
Look, the Catherine I know, she's white.
But it can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
It's a different person. I don't blame you for all this, but please, just leave me alone.
What's going on? But where's my Catherine?
How should I know?
But she's all I have now. I'm already divorcing my wife. She came into my life suddenly, and then I just...
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
Look, I'm the one going crazy here! I won't call you again. So leave me alone, okay?
Wait, no, don't hang up. I still have...
What the hell was his problem?
The wrong girl?
Yeah, the Catherine he was talking about was someone else entirely.
Jeez. Seriously? Well, lucky for you, this was just some dumbass's mistake. world's full of troublemakers.
It can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
No, there's no way. He has to be mistaken.
You guys better be careful too. Haven't you heard the rumor?
That again?
They say all the men who died were cheaters, so they were cursed.
Just get your ass back to work. Vincent isn't cheating anymore. There's nothing to worry about.
The curse, huh? Oh, well, that's great. Now I've got no choice but to accept it.
Well, look, when you feel guilty, sometimes you want to be punished. Know what I mean? But this curse stuff is just crazy. It's not rational. Grow up, man. Besides, there are plenty of other ways to die in your sleep.
Plus?
Well, you know, I've sorta been having funny dreams too.
Dreams?
Well, to be honest, I've been having odd dreams recently myself. And like you were saying, I don't remember exactly what they're about, but...
Yeah, but it's some hard shit.
Well, hey, are you serious?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all just dreams.
Yeah, but are you sure it's fine?
Of course it's fine.
Wait a sec. Come to think of it, he said something.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and I...
What's going to come for him? Am I missing something important here?
Anyway, this is about you, Vincent. What are you gonna do?
Huh? Oh, my nightmares were all caused by this trouble. But they forced me to realize something.
Which is?
I took everything for granted. Up until now. I feel like now... I remember what I've always held dearest to me.
Sounds selfish to me.
Really?
I know, but I can't betray the person who's been with me all this time. Despite who I am. I can't lose her now.
Yeah, that's the spirit, Chief.
Then maybe you shouldn't be here drinking right now.
Well, yeah. I've got something left to do. Need to change my focus.
I see.
Hey, beer me.
Sure, let me get that for you.
Yeah, that's right. Let's get to drinking while we're thinking. Your treat.
Yeah, right. It was a rough nightmare for sure.
You all look like you're in really bad shape.
Nothing's wrong with you?
I don't have nightmares. I sleep like a baby every night.
If you keep smiling like that, I'm gonna deck you.
You can tell I'm happy. To be honest, me and Erica are...
Anyway, let's have a drink.
So what you gonna do with a girl you're cheating with? She doesn't know you're sleeping around with her, right?
I'm a terrible person, aren't I? This is my fault. I'm not gonna run from it.
You go, Vincent.
I'm gonna break up with her tomorrow. Once I'm clear, I'm gonna propose to...
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Yeah, thanks.
Have you checked the high scores for that game?
Why are you boasting?
What?
I've got the high score right now.
Oh, really? Oh, well, I'll beat you soon.
You guys are really into that game, huh?
Yeah.
Good evening. Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? You can't accept the dishonesty of politicians, can you? You can't accept the rising cost of goods, can you?
This one?
Mr. Justin would say the same thing. Did you know that Mr. Justin once interviewed a ballerina? Did you know she was Miss Anna's best friend? Did you know that it was Mr. Daniel who made Miss Anna stop crying?
I see.
Mr. Archie died this morning.
What?
It's 2 days until the time of freedom.
interviewed another woman today for a different story. She's pregnant, but she's marrying a man who isn't the father of her child. And she's not going to tell him that he isn't. It's the truth.
Huh? Why?
She doesn't actually know who the father is. So among all the possible fathers, she went for the one who is the kindest and the dullest. He'll raise the baby, believing it to be his child. I'm sure he'd be happier if he didn't know.
I don't think I agree with that.
I hear that in any romantic relationship, feelings decline over time. One theory is that love is a drug, like alcohol or cigarettes. Repeated exposure makes you numb to it. That is, it's only hot and heavy in the beginning. It's the truth.
You got mail.
Okay.
Sorry you had to see me like that yesterday.
I mean, is that really what you want? I mean, don't you love him?
We're past the age of believing we'll have no problems just because we're in love. You too.
But...
He's adopted. He's been working hard all his life to repay the parents who raised him. He fought his way through, dealing with pressures all this time. He's a truly pitiable soul. I knew that I wouldn't be able to marry him. And that he was going to become someone else's from the very beginning. And now that day has come.
Cheer up.
Don't patronize me.
You got mail.
Shit! I can't look at this in public. I need to check this out somewhere where no one can see.
Yes, I heard the word cheating. After that, how did things go?
Like shit. It ain't getting any better. It doesn't matter anymore. I've decided. I'm gonna break up with that girl. I figured it out. I want Catherine by my side. Plan on telling her about the affair one day. Don't know if she'll ever forgive me for it, though.
Well, it seems you have come to a conclusion. I hope it leads you to a good ending.
Johnny and Orlando, okay? All this nightmare talk really worries me.
I don't believe it. Dreams are just weird.
But have you seen the news? One of the victims was a regular here. He was a good man. If this stuff keeps happening...
Anyway, you don't need to worry.
Okay. All this nightmare talk really...
Anyway. Holy shit! Whoa. Holy shit! Whoa. Well, that's odd.
What did you see? I'll see you at the Spiral Corridor tonight. I'm looking forward to it.
What the?
I'll be right back.
Johnny looks pretty bad.
He always hides his problems from us, huh?
But Chief's so cool. When one of his guys messes up, he sticks with him till the end.
Well, that's his problem. He needs to take it easy.
Man, if I was a girl, I'd be all over Chief.
Tell him that when he comes back. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Oh, liquor's really hitting me today.
Man. Shit, I'm just so tired.
Why do you get so tired? Just because you had a bad dream? You never wake up with sore muscles from stuff you do in dreams, right?
Man, I so want to punch you.
Chief really looks tired today. Kinda worried.
I'll get lucky and have a bank error in my favor. Yeah, right.
Goodbye.
Marriage is two people becoming one. It's the truth. To bear another person's life is very difficult. And very frightening. I'm gonna head home. Excuse me.
Are you the type to see nightmares, Mr. Brooks?
Yeah? Shit, why can't I remember them? Every night I've had them.
Women aren't the only ones to get the marriage blues. Man asks everything from a woman, but when done so, he feels she is a burden. To pilfer the ponderings from a certain someone.
It doesn't matter anymore. I figured it out. I want Catherine by my side. So I'm just gonna settle things.
I hope it leads to a good conclusion.
But still, Steve's voice. I've heard it somewhere before. Shoot. Is this time already? When I break up with her, I need to keep my mind clear.
Yo! Hey, Vincent. We're leaving now.
Alright, take care.
Still hanging around the bar? We can't start this party without you. Now, come.
Did I just hear something?
Good evening. Is Vincent here?
What?
Hmm?
Look, Vincent, you're not hiding anything from me, are you?
Looks like I was the only one hiding something. Rumors are bullshit. Fuck curses. Man's voice. Why are you here?
Hey, have you ever cheated on anyone, Vincent?
Huh? Well,
I can't imagine. It's you, after all. I've cheated on someone before. But don't worry, I'm only seeing you.
how do I say this?
It's really strange that I feel this way. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm probably not making much sense.
Well...
Man, you're not talking much today. I'm just sitting here with some guy who's not saying anything. We're done talking today.
Sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. I've been tired lately, and I want to sleep alone.
Oh, then that's too bad. What? You're going home already?
It's not like that, but...
Thanks.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trick. One style of cocktail that requires the most experience and technique to create is the pousse café. Normally, cocktails are stirred thoroughly, but this is a cocktail you cannot mix. The bartender creates a beautiful rainbow inside the glass by carefully layering differently colored liqueurs according to their densities. But what's the best way to drink this? Mixing it will ruin the effect, and if you don't mix it, it stays separated. Perhaps the agony of indecision is part of the pousse café's appeal. And that was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty?
What would you like now?
Whiskey.
Coming right up.
Whew. Stupid as I am, I just have to give up and move on.
Hey, have you seen that Rapunzel game anywhere else?
No.
Yeah, me neither. It's really old, and all our customers play it just out of curiosity. I saw Orlando and Johnny playing it the other day. They started fighting and blaming each other for messing up. Men who get hooked on stuff like that, they're all just kids.
Men aren't the only ones who get hooked on games.
Yeah, but it's different for us. Toby doesn't play it, though. He says he didn't get the appeal. Maybe Toby's just more mature than you guys.
Him? He was only trying to act mature. Whew.
Look, Vincent.
Looks like I was... Whew.
I know this is subtle. Do you know what the strongest distilled alcoholic beverage in the world is? The strongest alcohol in the world is spiritus, or rectified spirit, a vodka made in Poland. It is distilled more than 60 times. It is 190 proof. But apparently, locals do not drink it. They use it to make homemade liqueurs, dipping fruits in it. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Empty?
Are you all right?
Hey, aren't you going home yet? I've got plans tonight.
What, after work?
Don't torment yourself too much.
What? You're going home already?
I have something to do.
Oh, I see. I'm going to stay and drink some more. Good night.
Wangles, 3 dots connect to rectangles, just like music sounds connect them rambles.